Nice. No threats, no nothing. We're good. Big thing is that I got rid of the big guy over here. That was a big dub. Oh hell yeah. Yep, totally.
Good job. All right, now head back to the decontamination room. You know, I suspect even if Zara had been able to leave the quarantine, he wouldn't have. He and the operative both felt the need to stay and help people.
Yeah, I'm not even jumping, but cool.
Oh, push the button by the door to begin the process.
Oh! Cool.
All right, now you can come in.
Crane, glad to be finally shaking hands with you. Now, let's have those tissue samples, shall we?
Hey, Doc, you mind if I show you a photo?
No, just 1 minute. All right, we'll just let that run. That's gonna take quite a while. Now, what was it you wanted to say? Hey, that's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about. What's his name?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Qureshi. What are you doing with a picture of him?
We had a mutual friend.
The samples are still viable. That's good. With some luck, your trip here won't have been for nothing. Where's the rest of the data, by the way? I know Zara prepared 2 packages.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that, Doc. Right now I have some GRE shitheads to confront.
GRE? Crane, you watch yourself around them. Their public face is a lie of epic proportions. Those people are all heartless, lying bastards.
I hear you, Doc, and thanks. I'll be in touch. met Camden. He was very excited to see Zara's samples. He says if he can get the rest of Zara's data, there might actually be hope of finding a cure.
Listen, Crane, I gotta reiterate. You better watch your back, your front, and both sides with those GRE bastards. They'll screw you if they get the chance.
I know, Doc. I'll be careful. I just need to figure out where things stand.
Oh, and it's dark. Okay, I guess that jumping doesn't work. That's good to know. Oh my goodness.
Want a deal?
Pretty great that I ended up at this safe house.
Looks pretty comfortable.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna re-equip my crossbow. Oh, that's right, I forgot I put it in here. Cunt.
If not for you, I would be dead. Hey, Troy, I gave the samples to Dr. Camden. Now I'm gonna go have a little talk with the GRE.
And what are you going to tell them?
Everything. I'll meet you later, Troy. This is Crane. Do you copy?
Kyle Crane, you can hear me, can you not?
Rise. Where are you?
Exactly where I should be, atop my own tower. Of course, mine is not quite complete, but it still stands as a monument to chaos, to entropy, to what it means to be ruled only by oneself.
I'll kill you for what you did to Jade. For everything, I will fucking kill you!
I had hoped that would be your attitude. You see, we are at war, you and I. A war of opposing philosophies. A war to see whose vision of the world proves true. Come, Crane. Come and challenge me. What is it you Americans are so fond of saying? I dare you.
You know what? Forget it. There is no war. There's only your fucked up outlook. Go to hell.
Oh, no. I won't be going to hell. I will be leaving Arando, you see. I have made a deal with our GRE brothers, using your very own communicator, no less. They know I have all of Dr. Zera's research data. They call it the keys to the kingdom. Very shortly, a helicopter will come and take me away. Imagine the damage I shall be able to do outside the confines of these walls. Of course, if you think you can stop me.
You crazy son of a bitch!
That is what I had hoped to hear. Come and find me, Crane. Let us finish what we began.
Well, confront Rise. Wait, hold on. 92%, ladies and gents. We're nearing the end of the game. We are nearing the end of the game, ladies and gents. This is amazing. I actually am quite excited, because pretty much after this, all we have left of this game is the following expansion, which, if I remember correctly, isn't that long. So if we just do how we were doing it in this, we just focus on the main story, no side missions at all, we can get the following done in no time. And with that being said as well, I've also got the Assassin's Creed Valhalla final expansion, which, again, we will be getting to probably later on tonight after we're done streaming this. And what else? And then we got War for Wakanda. The what is it, like the third Hold on. So Kate Bishop, I think, was the first expansion. Then it was Hawk. Yeah, this would be the third expansion then. So that's gonna be fun. And then after that, what we're gonna end up doing, because pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably be jumping back and forth between. Oh shit! But okay, now how? Just a sec. How am I gonna do this? Because like, I obviously am going to be finishing the following.
Rice made a deal with the GRE. Now he's about to escape from Haran with the rest of Zera's research. I can't let that happen, and Rice knows it.
Now I'm just thinking, like, I definitely want to, obviously get to all of these expansions and shit, because, like I say, I haven't even re-downloaded or even touched Legion since the last time we streamed it. And, like I say, I've excuse me, with the release of the Bloodlines expansion, I haven't touched it since, and I haven't forgotten about it, because I definitely plan on playing it through and finishing it. But it's just a matter of getting through games I'm already playing first. Because, like I said, I've got Siege of Paris for Valhalla, as well as... Oh, hold on. Yeah, Siege of Paris for Valhalla, War for Wakanda for Avengers, fucking the following expansion for this, and then... Hold on. And then, after that, then I've got the, Bloodlines expansion for Watch Dogs Legion. But what I'm kind of having a difficult time with is trying to figure out which ones I'm going to be doing in, not in order, I guess, but like which ones I'm going to be doing first. Because that's where I'm kind of like lost, you know? like, I don't know how I'm going to end up doing it. I don't know if I'm going to be jumping back and forth, or if I'm going to focus on one and then beat that and then go on to the next one and so on and so forth. But that's the thing, if I do that, then it's going to be a bit before I can actually end up playing and streaming Siege of Paris and, well, any other expansion I've got on the go. I don't know. I guess what I'll do is I'll just end up worrying about that once I get to it. I think that's probably the easiest thing. But that one thing's for sure is after we finish this, because we will obviously be finishing this in this one stream. So I will end up. So yeah, like I say, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna worry about how I'm gonna end up doing the whole streaming thing once I get to it. Yeah. How the fuck do I get out of here? But all I'm saying is, like, once I do get to these final expansions for the games I've got on the go, or not, like, on the go, well, like, more so on the go currently, like I say with Valhalla and this and that, like, once I get all those finished, once I get Bloodlines, or for Wakanda, and, my god, I'm blanking on the name, Siege of Paris, once I get those finished, okay, that somehow hurt me. Then that'll be great, because then after that I can finally move on to the next game that's on the list to stream, which I'm really excited to be doing. I'm really excited. It's just like, it's the thought of going back to either a game I've already played or just moving on to a different game altogether. Like, I just can't wait. And especially too, where I've got all of these games lined up that I haven't even touched yet. Because I've been waiting to stream them, but I just haven't done it yet. I don't know why my... Okay, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely excited, for sure. Because, like I say, especially where there's games I haven't touched yet, and I bought them, like, a couple of years ago, maybe more than a couple. And then, once I can finally get back... Well, not much, you know, not so much get back, but once I finally get a chance to stream these games, oh, dude, I'm going to be absolutely excited. I think I'm also, like, just really excited to go back to games I've already played but haven't streamed. Like, Life is Strange, for example. I'm excited to be playing that again. What else? Okay, get out of my way, please. Thanks. You're gone. And I'm also just really excited, too, to be going back and replaying Batman Arkham Origins, while hopefully getting it to work finally. Because, like I said, the last time I tried to stream it before, I actually tried to stream it a few times before, and it just wouldn't work. Because I know I've explained it before, I'm going to explain it again, just to, you know, kind of jog everybody's memory. There was just this, like, weird glitch with the the Killer Croc fight. It's really hard to explain how the glitch was, but just take my word for it. It was a glitch pretty much to the point where it was unplayable, because even on my screen, right, on my screen, and plus what I was seeing on OBS, what would happen is, actually, maybe it's not that hard to explain. Killer Croc would end up like becoming invisible and then becoming visible again and then invisible and then visible. But it was like a strobe light. Like he would, and then it was like a strobe light. Like he would just keep doing it continuously, or it would just stay consistent, and then he'd eventually be visible again. I don't know. It was weird because it made the fight so undoable, and that's why I stopped streaming, and that's why I kind of gave up on it. But hopefully now, because that was years and years and years ago. So hopefully now in 2021, it won't happen, but it's not a guarantee. And if it does happen, well, I guess that my Twitch and YouTube is just going to consist of all the Batman games, with the exception of Arkham Origins, unfortunately. But that's the thing, because Arkham Knight is also on my list to replay again for like the millionth time.
With the GRE. Now he's about to escape from Haran with the rest of Zara's research.
So I'm definitely excited about those. Middle Earth, definitely excited to be replaying both of those as well. Fucking love those ones. Love those games. I honestly think it's just like anything Warner Brothers, or no, is it more like, no. Yeah. Well, okay, here's the thing, because Arkham Origins wasn't made by Rocksteady, they were made by Warner Brothers. And as much hate as Arkham Origins gets, it's really not a bad game. It's very underrated, honestly, in my opinion. So I'm definitely a huge fan of pretty much all the Batman games. And all of the, well, more so just both Middle-earth games, because there's only two. But even so, like, any game that Rocksteady or Warner Brothers or Monolith, anything that they make, I'm there. Like, they're honestly my top favorite developer group, team, I guess. 100%. Like I say too with Arkham Knight got a lot of hate for some reason. I don't know why. Because I know for sure I never had any issues with it. It always ran smooth. It always ran smooth for me. Well, actually, it ran smooth when I eventually upgraded my PC. Because when I did first start streaming it, it wasn't running as smooth as it should have been. Oh shit! I walked right past it. But nonetheless, like after I upgraded my computer, because that's all it was. My computer just didn't have the proper hardware, and then once I upgraded it. Oh my god, I could have the game on fucking ultra settings, or well, whatever the highest settings are. But, yeah, I know that this has been a... Well, yeah, here we go, game finale. You are about to enter the game finale. This part of the game is played single player, and you cannot return to other maps. You will be able to come back to exploring Haran after finishing the game and loading the last save. You want to continue? Yes. Let's get this going. Let's get this done.
GRE. Now he's about to escape from Haran with the rest.
Let's get this done. Yeah, going back and replaying games I've already played but didn't stream, or going back replaying games I've already streamed and played. That just screams good time to me. It really does. And, like I say, especially getting to play the games I haven't played yet is going to be a grand old time as well. I don't know, just the thought is super fucking exciting to me. And I've even got horror games that I haven't even touched yet because I've been waiting to stream. So, that's going to be fun. We're going to be getting back into horror games after a bit of not streaming them. I think one of them actually is, hold on, I'm trying to think of the name. Fuck. Amnesia Rebirth. Because I ended up playing through and streaming The Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs a while back. So I figure it's only fair that I mean, not only that, but I really enjoyed both of them. So I figured, you know what? Amnesia